The best thing that I could have ever experienced.
I got to hold a newborn baby.
Really great experience to get to meet people, talk to people. I chose Vida because I love the idea of going out and doing service for our underserved community, as well as getting the experience to travel the world while also following my dreams of becoming a doctor, which is the main reason why I chose to do the trip again.
I chose Vida because I've done multiple shadowing opportunities, and I have done past experiences with the medical mission trip, and I chose Vida because I wanted to come and kind of get a change of scenery. I wanted to come to a different country, go to an underprivileged community, and be able to really experience what it's like to be a doctor. My dream is to be a cardiothoracic surgeon. So being able to come and kind of learn the language barrier and learn the new language while also making connections with not only the doctors that we're meeting, but also my teammates and also the other students that are coming here, because the connections are not only with the doctors, but also having a support system with other students from all around the world.
I chose Vida because I thought it was a great opportunity to learn about different cultures outside of my own context. So I'm a bio major and then also medical anthropology, and so I find that it's really important to learn about different medical practices in different countries to to be a better doctor and to learn about the world as a whole.
My expectations are to learn more about the clinical setting, help make or get some deepening connections with, well, not deepening, but some nice connections with the patients coming into our clinics, and just kind of, yeah, getting a good foot in the door of some clinic experience.
My expectations for this trip is to get face-to-face connections with patients, know how to do the interactions with patient care, kind of get experience and get more confidence with learning how to do a clinical background history, all the blood pressure and checking the heart, respiratory systems. And so being able to go back is kind of like having Vida is like a motivation. Studying for the MCAT right now is kind of really gets you kind of unmotivated. So coming to this Vida trip and learning all of this kind of gets you not only confidence, but gets me motivated.
My expectations is honestly just to learn a lot and have fun, and then to gain memorable experiences with other patients and then doctors and also my fellow peers, and just to leave the trip with a newfound understanding on the medical practice as a whole.
The best experience I can ever have, especially as a pre-med, and it kind of made me really determine whether or not being a physician is for me. So this trip really validated that hope of being a future physician. And being with Vida, not only was I able to gain friendship and was able to meet my host family, but I just made a second family that I always have, no matter where I am in my career. And I would say one of my highlights and the best case that I probably had were, and although all the patients were nice, was a female yesterday. She had a facial hemorrhage, and it was just amazing to see how the doctor explained to us that the coronary arteries for your heart are connected to your brain, which are also the facial hemorrhage. So for the facial hemorrhage, the patient had past facial paralysis, so all her face went numb, and then it connected to the back of her brain. And the doctor recommended that she go to the hospital to check to make sure that, because next time she has a facial hemorrhage, it can attack her heart. And the first vessels that would stop are the coronary arteries. And it was just so amazing to learn, because I want to be a cardiothoracic surgeon. So being able to see how all the organs connect with each other in the brain, and learning that here in Costa Rica is probably the best thing that I could have ever experienced.
Yes, it did. I feel I learned a lot on this trip. It really taught me how things are different here, and how everything is a perspective, and how sometimes we take things back home for granted. I got to hold a newborn baby. It was really cool. She was 2 weeks old, and yeah, it was really nice to just be around a baby that was that new. And also just being here and meeting all the people, and everyone's so friendly, and people are really excited that we're here to help, and it really just made me feel like I was doing something impactful.
Yes, the trip exceeded my expectations. It's been a really great experience to get to meet people, talk to people, and connect with people, even though we have language barriers. It's been great. Viva Vida!